Good morning. It's Ros Bounty Psychic Medium here for the start of a working week, Monday, the 6th of July. Ready to do the Lenormand 5-card spread and reading those cards. So I just noticed how low my glasses were then. And how much my hair hasn't dried yet. But anyway, that's okay. We do the interpretation. Well, I do the interpretation. You do come along to watch. Thank you. And to interact like this. Good morning, Kerry Ann. It's lovely to have the opportunity to share with you via this technology. And I am also feeding this into the YouTube channel as well, my Ros Bounty YouTube channel. So it's using the B.Live Studio 2 that has that simulcast ability now, direct into both the Facebook and the YouTube channels. So I'm going to progress into actually switching the cards around so you can see the cards in full while I'm actually doing the explanation. So that's a little mini explainer for those who may not have been on here before or new to watching it, excuse me, on YouTube. As far as I'm aware, I've allowed the settings to show in YouTube that has the same sort of chat streaming that the Facebook does, so that you can actually make comments, well, down there or at the side if you're on a desktop laptop, or possibly it's below when you're on a mobile. I don't use mobile devices very often for this type of show, so I'm not 100% sure where that shows up. One day I might learn it. I do have mobile phones and a what do you call it? The iPad. So we'll get into it. I have not cross-posted this into mytimetv.live yet. So what I might do right now is just check that whilst you are with me. I just need to pop over to the Ros Bounty page and do that, because I believe that it's possible while I'm actually live. We'll get into it. I have not cross-posted this into mytimetv. While I'm doing that, of course, you get the double feed of the sound because it's another tab that's open. So I'm just going to do that in the background while we're chatting so that I can have that going to where I normally do, which it will be in the mytimetv.live live stream, like the channel, the live video, and also the Hypnosis Plus with Ros, because that is where I've been doing that over the last few months, I think, so that other people can actually have the opportunity to watch it in those pages, as well as sharing it out where you need to and all that. Hi, Kerry Ann and Kirsten. It looks like either you're on my... See, this is where I'm not sure where some of these things pop up. I've actually got Karen here as well now. That's on my channel, I think. So I'm just coming back to yes, so that I can do this. And there might be some pop in from the My Time as well. So I'm going to get to the reading now so that we're not wasting any more time. I've done what I needed to in the background, so that's all I'm concerned about, and getting that active so that I can see the cards. Okay. And away I go. Once I've finished finding where we're at. And muting that again. Funny things happen, don't they, sometimes? What we've got, the cards. It is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck that I love using, still using after a year. And whoops, now the cards are wobbling because I bumped it. 5 cards, and they're in a spread that I particularly use. Oh, yeah, the yep was for that. I understand. And I'm not muted. That's good. That's even better. We've got the home space here. This one here is work, home. Then we've got the unexpected up here. We've got your role and the outcome right in the centre. It's interesting after I'd done the weekly summary last night, what some of these cards, how often they do turn up, but not really what you call in a trend. Well, it just depends. Depends how we look at it sometimes. And it can, there, that's better. It can indicate there's things that we need to do that repeat until we get them sorted. Time was one of them that was a few times through the week last week, and we've got it here in our workspace today. So be aware of how much time you're taking for things that you're actually working on is the first impulse, gut feeling I get around this card being in the workspace. And also it's probably just that reminder that timing is important, but it's also that time, whenever things do occur, that the timing of it is perfect, in the right time, right space, right place, so that allow things to flow in their perfect timing, as well as just being aware of how long things are taking in your time span today. We've got lots of shadows today. It is quite a dull morning outside, so the light that's there to counteract, as far as not much out of the window, creating shadows. It's an interesting effect, isn't it? We've got the young man here in that home space, so it's giving that nice, gentle energy. It's that contemplation, I think, in that space. So it's more to do with the people around you today, the relationships, and being aware of that masculine energy that's going to be in your day. I am feeling there's more predominance of the young ones in your day, and being able to actually, I'm feeling a nurturing with that one for today. So enjoy that interaction, and putting forward that, even on your own part, that masculine energy that's going to be part of that. And hi, Shirley, how are you? Lovely to see you here, sharing our time together and sharing their time with you as far as the young men go. It just feels a really nice, nurturing uh, interaction, creating conversation, and it does feel like learning more about each other in a more in-depth way if you are chatting with any of the younger blokes around you, whether you've got sons or grandsons, or whether there is workmates, younger men in the household, or even you yourself are a younger man, feeling that really nice gentleness in this younger energy for you of what is that masculine influence. Oh, unexpectedly, you're going to actually have some decisions. I mean, we always do have that in every day, but this is a little bit more of the predominant one, as far as it's a bit more meaningful. It's a more important type of a decision that you're needing to make, because you're actually going up the red carpet to make it. So it gives it that bit of an edge of importance. Now, because this is the unexpected card, so it's going to be something that pops up that at the time you're about to make the choice, that it's going to be a big deal, it's going to be important, and it is the one or the other. So be aware of that possibility popping up in your day. So at times we may just casually think through, let our day roll, and move through as if it's ordinary and things like that. But just be aware that something you're going to be making a choice about is going to be important. It's as different as day or night, like those two different doors, and the aspects through them are indicating. There we've got the day sunshine, here we've got the night moonlight. So it's as different as day and night. Just be aware, make that choice as you feel is the right choice. And it will be, once you get to that point of recognizing, I think that might be this choice we're making. It's important. You'll know. In your role, we have the storks. Now, the storks, it is the change time. Could be, what you're doing is finessing, finishing up, um, tidying your house. There we have the stork with his stick in mouth, ready to place. And when you think of what your home is and what significance this would be in that home space, changing things around, nesting, creating your nest, because for the storks, this is their home. It's important to place things in the right spot and place sometimes. Otherwise, you'll end up getting a stick up the you-know-what in the wrong, if it's in the wrong place. So I'm feeling that for this, your role is to be that careful today. Be particular in where things are placed, in what choices you make, like that big decision in the unexpected that might pop in, that the sun is shining on that perfect, beautiful home space that they are. It just looks so perfect, and yet there's still one more to place. So there's something in your day that's going to be where you are. It's deciding either the order of things, or placement, or new arrivals that need to be. And it could be that there is news of a baby coming into your home in this respect, with as far as the new relationships, new news, because that could indicate that the young man could indicate new relationships. It just popped into my head then. So just be open to where that placement needs to be in that home, in that, well, it is the nest, but it's not necessarily the home. It's all things that are around and about you. It's your role in that, in the day-to-day. And as far as the outcome goes, look, it could be that it could feel like it's been the roll of the dice, and that it just happened by chance. But honestly, everything is actually planned. We just don't always become aware of it at the moment, that, maybe sometimes it might matter, but it might not too. It feels like that little bit of a risk-taking, gamble type thing. But I don't feel that it is in today's, because we have the choices card right above in that unexpected, and we've got that nice careful planning that I'm feeling in that in the storks card. As far as being in that position, it feels in its right order, that the dice have rolled exactly where they need to be, as far as what your outcome has been to the end of the day. That the dice, even though it does feel like they've been random, they aren't. So the perfect timing for everything, and even just the right choices have been made. And that's what it feels like for me as I'm summarising and reading through those cards. I just said the other day, someone's pregnant around me. Yes, and that can be what the stork means too. It could be a pregnancy or a new arrival of babies. So, and I don't know, I sort of think sometimes with how our cartoons, as we've grown and developed the television industry, and lots of things like that, the movies, and how people do create what the movies are about and things. The Lenormand deck of cards has been around for, I suppose it's been a few centuries. I haven't actually looked up the history of those. I know with tarot decks and oracles, they've been present all along, and how some of the meanings behind what the cards are and the rest have developed and grown from the symbolism that might be in the Rider-Waite tarots and the oracles with just beautiful artwork. This deck of the Lenormand, and how beautiful his artwork is, but that's interpreting to a Lenormand deck, being the direct meanings that they can be. I wonder which came first, like the chicken and the egg, where the meanings, those movies and the rest, and it just comes to mind the number of times where stork came up as the carrier of the babies in the cartoons I used to watch as a kid. So that's where that start of that story went to. So how much can we develop the stories that we see, how we interpret what our cards are? With anything. Yes. Well, I think you might find that it could be right. So, and good morning, Shaz. So with however you read your cards, or as you're looking through these, as I've been reading them, take what that first message is for you, that you received direct, that gut feeling of what it meant for you. So that's the most important meaning with any type of reading that we do and receive. So keep that in mind. If your eye has focused and really gelled, identified with one of the cards, take that as your mantra for the day, or focus for the day, and use it as a meditation, and just feel into what the energy has for you in that. And continue with your day, not living to the cards or what they mean or anything at all like that. Bring your mind and center your, in touch with that soul center that is you, in it, your heart, and live your day by each moment being present and being the best person that you can be. Have that intention. We are here to be the best people that we can be. So continue in that purpose and love life, love self, love what you do, give all that we can share. And I'll be doing that again tomorrow because I love doing this at the 8 o'clock Adelaide Central. What is it? Adelaide Central Standard Time. We're not daylight savings. At 8 o'clock here and YouTube again. Well, I am here. I'm here in two places. This is the anomaly, the technology we've got. I can be in two places at once. And see you then. So namaste for today. Bye for now.